Yo, what's going on, gamers? Frizzy's back with another Madden 16 Ultimate Team game video. Actually, the gameplay's coming next, I promise. This is actually a post commentary. I kind of messed up with the audio. I had been setting my Elgato to the settings where we export the audio file separately because I'm not sure how the licensing works with the music that Madden plays. So I really would rather play it safe and not get copyright infringed. So unfortunately, I had it all recorded now. I'm gonna have to record it again. So I'm not gonna pretend like I don't know what happens. I know the polls I get, but I'm gonna walk you through them anyway. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk to you guys, and we're gonna have a grand old time. So what I was talking about at this point in the video, I bought 2 of the bundles. Reason being, they came with 3 pro packs. So I mean, I guess 6 pro packs, 16 veteran packs. That's good enough for 2 bundles. I was like, you know what? Let me just save the points. Maybe a good promo is gonna come out later. This is what I'm gonna do for now. So here we go, we start opening, we get a Tyron Walker. That's our goal for the pack, because it's a pro pack, that's all we're going to get. He's above 74, so quickly looking at the stats, it's nothing impressive, so he's not even going to get a sniff at my starting lineup, so that's going to be pretty much it for that pack. We're just going to get a couple of bronze, silvers, and player items, so not the best way to start off a bundle opening. So here we go into the second pack, we get John Fox, Marcus Gilbert, so that's pretty okay. When you look at the stats, 91 strength, 85 pass block, 84 run block, 86 impact block. He's around the board, he's consistent. Not the best blocker, but he's not bad. He's one of those low 80 overall gold, so he's going to go for a little bit, especially on the offensive line, because people are trying to get smart. Line is the best part of your team. See if we go to the next pack, we get Aaron Murray. Nobody needs a silver quarterback, as we get Cedric Thornton, the left end. Not even going to bother looking at that. He's not going to be anything spectacular. We already know that. So next pack, we're going to get ourselves a Titans offense. Lane Taylor, we get ourselves a Packer. Not the one we want, but hey, it's Packer. Not going to complain when they give us one. Oh, 2 Packers in a pack. 3, there we go. See, EA right there was saying we're apologizing for not giving you a good player. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you 3 Packers players that you like. I was like, oh, that's fine. That's cool. Not really. Give me elites, but, I mean, you're not going to. I guess that's the second best way to do it. As right here, we're going to get Andre Brown. Nothing too crazy in this pack. The pro packs were looking a lot like Dookie, man. I don't think I got a single good card in those pro packs. And we're actually going to find out, because I think this is the last pack. We got Henry Melton. He's an 80 DT, so he's not that bad. 81 speed. He's pretty fast. But his block shed and tackling are ass cheeks. Like, they are bad. I could do a better job tackling someone in that league. So, Henry Melton's not getting a starting job. We're going to sell his ass. In fact, I already did. So now we're going to start with the veteran packs. Hopefully they're a little bit more juicy. I know they're a little bit more juicy. As we get Nate Perry right outside the linebacker. So a solid start. As we get a Joe Horn collectible. I forgot we did that, actually. Pretty solid. He goes to that Joe Horn set, obviously. I think I sold it for like 7,000 coins. I'm not sure if I undersold it. I just kind of threw it up on the block. I didn't really care. Legends collectibles, I assumed were going to be down anyway because the Legend bundles weren't that long ago. So we were just trying to get rid of it for what we could, so nothing too bad. We also got a gold badge in that pack, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Because we're going to get a Buccaneers Stadium. We're going to get our last gold, Lorenzo Taliaferro. And that's going to be it for that pack. So already looking a little bit better. I mean, if not for the fact that we get 3 golds, we already got a collectible. Technically an elite. So technically, we have 1 elite. As we get Kobe Fleener, so a high overall tight end. Not too bad. Not mad at it. Justin Perillo, again, another Packer. I'm loving the Packers, I am. But I'm going to need you to give me elite Packers. I'm going to need an Eddie Lacy to drop my packs. Maybe a Jordy. John Kunis. We get Michael Bennett. There we go. I forgot he was the first card. We got a new, we got a left end, Mike Bennett. As you guys saw in my last video, we have a donation. So, we'll just look at him real quick. 73 speed, 91 tackle, 88 block shed. 88 block shed, rather. So he was a good card. We just have Cam Wake. I already shouted him out, my friend, for donating him, but say it again, Donkey, thank you. Cam Wake is a little bit better than Mike Bennett. I was actually going to use Mike Bennett, too, had I not gotten that trade-off. So, you know, with a blessing, we got a 36K out of Mike Bennett, so that pack wasn't bad. As here, I screw up, so hold on, I'll be right back and make some room for that. Alright, so we're back here. We finally figured it out. We made some space, so we're back. We're back to opening veteran packs. So here we go into the next one. We get ourselves a Goster Sherilis. Nothing too great there, as we're going to get Amari Cooper. Okay. At the time, I didn't really have anyone better. He was faster than most of my receivers. He was tall. He had a solid spec catch, good jumping, good catching traffic. So there was a little bit of a time that I considered he would be be my new wide receiver 1. Now, actually, let's have fun with this. Since nothing too crazy really happened for a little bit, let's have some fun with this. Who do you guys think my wide receiver is? The title of this video is I got my new wide receiver 1. So, cat's out of the bag. I'm pulling a good wide receiver. But who? Am I pulling a Calvin Johnson? Am I pulling an Odell Beckham? Am I pulling a Jordy? I'm pulling Antonio Brown. Who am I pulling? Brandon Marshall? Could be... Who else is good? I'm trying to think of the other elite wide receivers we have currently. AJ Green, maybe. Who knows? We're going to have to find out. You guys are going to have to keep watching the video. You guys are going to have to smack that like button for me. I can't speak. You're going to have to smack that like button for me. You're going to have to do a couple of things here. As we're going to get Colin Kaepernick, who has 85 speed, 95 throw power, and that's the only good stats he has. Still got rid of him for a pretty penny. But I really don't understand why. I guess a lot of people like to try that mobile pocket cheese. It's not as effective this year. It just honestly isn't. You need to be able to set your feet before you make your throws, or else they're going to be errant most of the time. So, in my opinion, a mobile quarterback who can't also be a pocket passer is just kind of not a good idea for MUT this year. That's just my take on it. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe some people have found some voodoo. I don't know. But right now, I just stay away from it as we get our second Amari Cooper of the video, which is pretty cool, getting dupes of him. I think we sold both of them, but I may not have. I may have been a smart frizzy and just kept one of them. As we're going to get a silver badge. A Jason Hatcher right end. We're going to look at his stats real quick. He's got 72 strength, 78 block shed, and that's about it. All the redeeming qualities for Hatcher right there as we get Eric Reed. So we haven't been too hot in these packs so far. I mean, we had a couple of solid pulls, but nothing spectacular. We're still waiting on that nice, juicy elites. We got a Mike Bennett, but we want another, man. We are greedy. We don't care about the children in Africa who don't have elites. We want the elites. We want all of the elites. Forget Africa. Just kidding. As we get him, we got the wide receiver 1. Whoever gets Brandon Marshall, you guys get a cookie. 85 speed, 90 spec catch, 91 jump, 93 release, 96 catching traffic, 85 route running, 6'4". Beautiful. So the minute I pulled him, I didn't really freak out. So, oh, don't worry. It's okay. I messed up, but I fixed it this time. I fixed it because I would have kept having to mess with my auto tracks. But no, when I pulled him, I wasn't like flipping out. I was happy. Don't get me wrong. But it wasn't. You guys aren't missing out on like some epic reaction where like you just hear glass shattering, things flying. I don't like pray to Jesus or anything. So don't worry. You guys aren't missing out on much. So now we're gonna get back into the packs. We get a Lance. I'm sorry. That's not Lance Dunbar. I don't know. Dunbar. We got Dunbar. Justin Pugh. So nothing too crazy right here. Still can't read the name, it's too small on my screen. So nothing too crazy in that pack. I think this is one of our last few as we're going to get Brandon Pettigrew. Seahawks defense. I don't understand, like, do the New Orleans and New England coaches just not want to be on Madden? Is that why both of them are bleeped out like that? I would have figured, I knew about Belichick, but I figured Sean Payton wouldn't mind. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm even crazy, but, you know, maybe after the whole Deflategate thing, he was like, I mean, not Deflategate, Bountygate thing, he was like, no, man, you can't show my face anywhere. People are going to kill me. We get Derek Carr. So we get low overall quarterbacks in this pack, but none of them are pretty bad. As we're going to run out of packs right here, and for a good minute, I had a problem contemplating if I want to open more packs. So we're just going to show you the lineup real quick. This is not the final lineup. It's going to be changed one more time, so I'm going to show you guys in the next video when I do my gameplay. But right now, we're rocking with Brandon Marshall at the number 1. Formerly Marquise Colston, but only because of his 97 catch in traffic. The 92 Romo, as you know. We upgraded the line significantly with those coins we had. We got Whitworth at left tackle. We got Frederick at center. We got Martin at right guard. So the offensive line is pretty juicy right now. Let me tell you the pancakes, man. We've had some pancakes. The only time we don't get pancakes is when someone beats the left guard right tackle because they're not high overall right now. But not bad. We have Ben Hartsock in our fullback, mostly because he's got 91 run block, so he's better than most fullbacks out right now. So we got him there. Emmanuel Sanders is our slot guy because you guys know I love abusing my slot. I love it. Love it. But that's pretty much it for the offensive side. I'm just going to wait for past Anthony to stop looking through. There we go. Nice. That was nice. That was not planned at all. I was afraid that was going to be awkward as we have Levante David now. We upgraded our right outside linebacker to Levante David. Jared Allen just didn't do the job. You know about Quinn. We upgraded to Iloka at strong safety. He's doing a much better job than Pollard. As I've already said, thank you again, Doc Quee, for giving us Cameron Wake. That was just for an elite badge, and only because I wouldn't take I wouldn't just take the card. He tried just giving it to me. I said no, let me just give you something. So I give him an elite badge. Still undervalued by like 30, 40k, but huge thank you. In addition to Cameron Wake, we also got Marcel Darius at D tackle. We have Jason Pierre-Paul at right end. You guys already know. Corners have changed again. A couple of these positions have changed. We're just going to look at the stats real quick. 72 speed, which is solid. 93 strength, good. His tackling and blocks are a little bit down, but his power moves are way better. His finesse move is better. So Marcel Darius is just kind of a beast in the middle. He's a nice run stuffer, nice penetration guy. And at this time, I think I decided to finally buy that new bundle, so I'm going to go buy that bundle, and then I'll get back into the pack commentary. But as I was saying, yes, the team has changed significantly. I ended up making a lot more moves after this video. Like I said, I've been grinding, man. I've been trying to get my scheme down because I've tried to add a little bit to it from last year's. Okay, we're opening the pro packs, whatever. The packs were, I mean, the playbook I use Carolina. It still has the formation I use, so I still have a lot of my plays. I'm missing, actually, no, I'm not missing any of my, yeah, I'm not missing any of my plays from that. The only thing I'm missing is my gun tight slots set. So I had to learn a new formation, so I've been using a couple of the new formations. I've been trying to get accustomed to it so I don't look like crap when I'm playing with it, so I'm trying to get out more quality for you guys. So that's why I've been a little low on the content. I know I've posted like 5 or 6 pack openings, but I also want to say, for anyone who doesn't have the money, as we get Matt Ryan, which is nice, don't think that I built my team off of pack openings. This is for people. I know people like pack openings, so I post pack openings. And I enjoy opening packs myself, and it's a great supplement to making coins. The thing is, I think that 60 bundle I opened, I'd be lying to you if I told you I got more than 80k off of that. And I'm being completely serious. I know it's 60 packs, but those were low golds. They only sold for like 2k. You know, on average, I was selling it for like 2,000 coins a piece. So I made nothing off that. I blew $100, honestly. The all-pro packs were a little bit better, but I maybe got 2 elites that I used out of it, and the rest I sold for maybe 50k, because they weren't that many packs. And I did open them all, but they weren't that many. I can honestly say out of my pack openings, I've made 250,000 coins. That's my guesstimate. That's about what I made. Off of solo challenges, I've made 280. Yeah, I've made more coins off of solo challenges. And then, honestly, I didn't really grind that super much. I mean, the style solos are 32 games. It takes a little bit of time, but you get a 92 Romo and a 92 Glover Quinn. The Journey solos I've been working on. I'm still not done. I'm like 48 games in. You get like a K a piece for every game. So like with the style solos, I got 120,000 coins plus Romo and Quinn. And I was able to sell some of my lesser elites for that. For the Journey solos, I've made like 40k as we get another elite badge. Nice. So, I mean, in those 2 solos alone, I made almost as much as my pack openings did. And then, you know, not to count the other solos I've done. You know, some of the gauntlet stuff. The draft champions I did to get some of my elites. So, I mean, my team, I have maybe 3 elites now from pack openings. Everything else has been solos. So, guys, don't think you can't have a good team because you don't have money. Grind those solos. They're definitely worth it this year. I can't recommend it enough. As we're getting to the end of this mega pack opening right here. It's probably when I'm actually going to title this. It's a lot of pack opening. We're finally out of packs right there. What else do we got? I think we're just going to look at the low. No, I remember this. I was deciding if I wanted to open more packs. But, I'm going to let you guys in on a secret. Because I don't like lying to you guys. This video was very poorly made. I'm so sorry about this post-com. It kind of sucks. But I got a treat for you guys. For hanging in here and watching this crappy post-com, we have a large quick sell pack opening. Yes, I had a lot of badges, so I said, you know what, screw it. What else am I going to do? So we're going to open it up, and 50k. Hey! There we go. Not too bad, man. That could have been a lot worse. So that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to come back for some more Madden 16 gameplay and pack openings. Next one's coming, baby. Come back soon.